Okay, I'm at the Fountain Bridge house and just got through inspecting it with the contractor, finished the painting, and I paid him cash, had him sign a receipt, paid him for his labor, $1,600 and about 400 something dollars for the paint. He used all of the paint, so he didn't buy too much. He used all of the paint except that 1 gallon partial can in the garage. So I have the receipts for the paint. So basically he did a good job, but he didn't do the trim because that wasn't part of the scope of work. But I'm in the main entrance way. So you can see he painted it this color. He did a good job. He even did inside of every closet, which the other painter that was going to charge us over $3,000, he said that didn't include closets, but this guy did the inside of the closets, every closet, and he even did the behind the washer and dryer. So as you can see, he didn't do the trim. Like I said, we didn't ask him to do the trim like the baseboards, but I forgot to ask him to do, you know, like the surface rail areas. So I asked him to provide another estimate to finish up, you know, like this, the surface areas, like above the fireplace, and you know, the places that we missed. And some of the door jambs, he even didn't do the door, so I don't know whether we should clean up, hire a cleaner. He said he knows a cleaner to like clean up the doors, or have him paint, which we can ask him to give us an estimate for that. But some doors don't need painting and some might. So I know the upstairs bedroom might need, you know, like even here, there's some fingerprints, but it might just be able to just clean up. But definitely the top of the rails need to be painted. So here's the basement. Like I said, he did a really good job. He didn't do ceilings and trims, but like I said, he even did the inside of the washer and dryer area, which he said was real tough because there's a lot of dust as expected. But you can see he did a good job. It was him and another guy. So I'm downstairs and I inspected every floor. He did a good job. But you know, like I said, we should have asked him to do the trims, but that would have added more cost, but that would have made his job easier to do that before painting the walls. But you know, I'm thinking about, you know, like the surface areas, at least have him do that. He did the closets, downstairs. He did all the inside of the closets. So he's anxious to do the flooring work, and I told him that we got another bid which was cheaper than his bid. And it included the bathroom upstairs. And then he said, well, he can adjust his estimate to match, maybe match, or maybe even beat the other guy's estimate. So we need to send him a copy of that estimate so he can match it, or at least come close to it, bring his price down. So this is the living room. Here's the kitchen area. All the walls in the kitchen area. He didn't do the like the chair rails. We didn't ask him to do that. But there's a lot of dust. You know, we need to hire a good cleaning crew. He said he has a cleaning crew too. but I gotta figure somebody out to clean it. Repaint, you know, like I said, the surface areas I told him about. See, some of these baseboards, we didn't ask him to do it, but I think we can. I think they may be able to just live with it. He didn't do the doors, like I said, but all of the surface areas, just the walls. In the kitchen, he did all the walls. Here's another surface area that I'm talking about. And here's the, I guess you call this a sunroom. Talked about him asking him to give us an estimate to do the pressure washing too. Not pressure washing of the driveway and the garage, and to refinish or restain the deck. So this is the painting job. He did a good job. Now I'm going to go upstairs to the third floor. So you can see this is the surface areas that I said that wasn't included in the scope of work. I think he needs to repaint that. You know, this is what I'm talking about. You know, there's marks on the door. But the walls he did a good job on. Going for this better. Gotta replace the blinds too, looks like. He even recaulked some of the cracks, but he didn't do the ceiling. This ceiling is the only one in the house that looks like it needs repainting, and he said he could do it for like $80-100, which I think we need to have him do that. But as far as the walls, he did a good job. Even inside the closets, which closet is a lot of work. He said the paint marks that were left on the ceiling was from the previous painter. So if we ask him to redo the ceiling, it'll remove all of those marks. And it looks like, you know, looks kind of dull. Looks like the ceiling might need painting, and then he can recaulk some of those cracks, repatch it. So here's the bedroom. I replaced all of these lights. I got the receipts for the light bulbs. And he said he would, if he was given the job, he would recaulk the bathtub too for free as part of the job. It needs a lot of caulking. He said this toilet is not running, but he said he can fix the toilet, so I'll ask him to add that to the estimate. I'm not sure why. The valve is on, but not sure why it's not flushing. The water is on. I tested it. So this is the paint job in the bathroom. And moving on to this other bedroom, master bedroom. Again, you know, he did a good job, but he didn't do the surface areas of the trim. But he did a pretty good job at painting. And he even did this large closet, well, bathroom. Here's the bathroom. I bought 3 more light bulbs. I'll replace that too. I bought it from Lowe's yesterday. But here's the paint job in the bathroom. And then the large walk-in closet. He painted it, so he did a good job. he even recaulked. He fixed that. He patched it. So, did a good job. So this is the work of Javier. I'll put this on the share folder so you guys can see. And you know what I'm talking about. I gotta go back to work now. I ran away from work. It's around lunchtime now. But I ran out half hour before lunch. Okay? Talk to you guys later.